thermometer is very accurate right now. It says it's in the high 30s, and I know that's not true. So hopefully it'll recalibrate itself, otherwise it may be time for another new one. Okay, pretty sure that should be enough to hold them for the next 12 hours while I'm gone. Alright, I've got some things to share with you here today. Boy, that sun really feels good. I'm going to stand back here a bit so I can take full advantage of it. Hoping you can hear me alright. Alright, got a few people to thank here, people that have been helping us out here with the website and helping us purchase food. We've got a couple of new two new people that have donated here, Lori and Andy from South River, New Jersey. They made a donation to help us purchase food, so Lori and Andy, welcome, appreciate your help. Also have Russell Odette from Elk Rapids, Michigan, and Elk Rapids is actually right here in northern Michigan, and Russell has made a donation, and he's a new donator to the site, so thank you very much, Russell. We're glad to have you along. And also we've got Tom Fletcher from Ocala, Florida. Tom has been set up to help us out on a monthly basis. He's contributing regularly. So, Tom, thank you very much. We certainly appreciate your ongoing support. And then I actually have a couple of other people that donated, but I'm not going to mention their name right now because I'm waiting to hear back to them. Anytime somebody donates, if they don't put they don't fill out their name or check the little box they don't put their address or check the little box to share it with me, I don't know where they're from. So I always send an email, because I do get their email address. I send an email address out just asking them if I can add their name to the website and mention them when I'm here. And most people don't mind that, but occasionally somebody does. So I always wait to hear back before I say anything. So if you donated last night or this morning and I didn't just mention your name, check your email and you'll see one from me requesting to be able to do that. So, but just want to let you know that that we received it, and we thank you for it. A few things I want to mention. Always like to mention because we get new people every day to the site, and a lot of them maybe find us through EarthCam, and they don't realize we have a website ourselves too, which is snowmancam.com. And from there, you can get to all our social media pages, which will keep you up to date and posted on what's going on here. We get a lot of neat wildlife that comes. You never know what's going to be here. This it's not a zoo. It's not fenced in. We've got 180 acres here that backs up to thousands and thousands of acres of state land. So we just kind of get whatever wanders through. And I've got a chickadee down here looking at me. Like last night, there was a fox here that somebody snapped a picture of, but you're going to see black bear, you're going to see bobcat, you're going to see you know, coyotes. You're going to see all kinds of things on an occasional basis, but and then pretty much every day you're going to see you know, turkey and deer and squirrels and of course all kinds of birds. So if you haven't joined some of our social media sites, you might want to do that so you don't miss out on anything. There's a lot of cool content there too that you won't see anyplace else. And so if you go to snowmancam.com, go to the top of the page, and you'll see links across the top there for our Facebook page. We have a Snowman Cam Facebook page, and we have a Snowman Cam Facebook group. And feel free to like our page and follow it, and then also send us a request to join the group, and we'll get you involved. I think you'll find there's a lot of really great people in there, a lot of talent from all over the world. That they capture a lot of neat pictures and videos and all kinds of different entertaining things. And they're just a great group of people. And when you do come in, including the people that just did since yesterday, I noticed a couple of you did, but if you're so inclined, feel free to introduce yourself too, because I see you and I know where you're from, but I don't share that information with anybody. I leave that up to you. So, you know, give everybody else the pleasure in there of being able to welcome you to the site by introducing yourself and mentioning where you're from. So those are our Facebook pages. Also at the top of the page, there's a link to our YouTube page. That's something that we're really excited about right now. We're really working to build that community. I just took a look. I see that 382 people have subscribed. It's free to subscribe. It's free to sign up for YouTube. Very simple process. And again, if you're at snowmancam.com, at the top of the page, you'll see a link for YouTube. And click on that, and that takes you right directly into our page. You could also do a search for us on YouTube, but that will just take you to a lot of our videos. There's many, many years of videos in there. So if you go through snowmancam.com, that'll take you right to our page. Gives you an opportunity to subscribe with just one click. And you'll see a lot of pretty neat videos in there. Pretty much every day when I'm here, those are captured by John Baxter over in the Netherlands, and he edits them down and he puts those in there so you can kind of stay up to date on what I've been talking about here. And you'll also see, well, occasionally we'll do a live. If I see something really interesting going on, I'll go live to Facebook, and you'll get to YouTube, and you'll get a notification of that. So if you haven't done that yet, please join our YouTube page. And then last but not least, social media-wise, we've got a Twitter page too. And so every day when I go ahead and I post when I'm going to be here, that shows up on Twitter too. So if you do Twitter, feel free to follow us there. And one thing I wanted to mention about our YouTube is that, you know, there's a lot of videos and things that you won't see anyplace else. It'll also explain the history, and this is so important for a lot of new folks that come to the site, because I'm sure you're wondering what in the heck is going on here. Why do we have a plywood snowman dressed up for St. Patrick's Day in the middle of the woods? I've had people say that they've noticed it before, but they had no idea what the heck it was, and they've never looked at it. And then, of course, then after they looked at it, they got hooked. So, and all that's explained over the last number of years that we've been doing this. You'll see news stories, you'll see behind the scenes, you'll see me walking around. One thing you can't see by watching the video, you're just kind of looking into the woods and it looks all kind of flat. Actually, this is a significant hill. House is built into the side of the hill. A lot of people didn't realize that this is my home and the camera is mounted right on it. But from some of the other pictures that are posted on our Facebook pages and other places, you can really get a sense of what it looks like here, just how wild and secluded it is. So feel free to check out all those social media sites that we have. And again, I want to thank all of you on EarthCam. That's where a lot of people find us. We have an airplane out here doing some aerobatics, so you might hear some noise in the background there. I think maybe somebody's trying to get on the cam. Okay, what was I talking about? EarthCam. I know a lot of you folks find it there because that has really grown too. I see that yesterday we surpassed 28,000 likes in Earth Camp. So we certainly appreciate each and every one of you, and all you folks that also catch interesting shots here, and you're posting them in the Hall of Fame. That's just a great way to spread the word about the Snowman Camp, and allow other people that are like-minded and like nature and like wildlife, give them a chance to know really what this site is all about, that it's not just a wooden snowman stuck here in the woods. So we appreciate that. And if you haven't liked us yet in Earth Camp, feel free to do that. There's like a little heart when you sign into that Earth Camp page. And if you click on that, that gives us a like. So I appreciate that. And man, that sun feels so good. I could actually stand here all day. But I do need to, I need to take off. In fact, actually what I'm going to do here in a minute is I'm going to go in the house and I'm going to change, because I'm going down to a meeting at our state capitol there, and I certainly can't go there dressed like the guy from the Snowman Camp. So even though this is how I'm most comfortable, I'm going to do like Superman. I'm going to go into the phone booth there, and I'm going to change clothes. So, and I'll stop back out so you can kind of see the other side of my life and what I do when I'm not here feeding the wildlife. But so I think I'll do that. I'll go change, and I'll say my goodbye that way. I think I've got everything done out here that is going to get me dirty, so I think we're in good shape. So I'm going to change. I'll be right back. I think I'm still in pretty good shape time-wise. Yep, I've got. I wanted to be out of here by noon. I might be a couple minutes late, but should be okay. But I'll be right back. Okay. Sorry to all you people that watching this live. There was a little bit of a gap there while I got changed. Hopefully, through the magic of editing, if John Baxter does edit this one down today and post it, he'll make it look like I just walked off and, like Superman, immediately changed and came back. But this is how I need to look when I go down and attend business meetings. Unfortunately, I can't walk into a boardroom looking like I just wandered out of the woods, even though I'm much more comfortable that way. So, but this is much more appropriate attire. So I'm going to go ahead and take off now. I think I've done everything I can do here. Like I said, there's a real good chance I'll be stopping back later tonight. It'll probably be late. I'm guessing at least 10 or 11 o'clock tonight, but I'll try to put a post out when I'm headed back. So to my friends down there in Lansing, I will be seeing you in about 3 hours. And so I'm going to head out. So just want to say again, thank you to everybody out there for making this all possible. What a great community you guys have made it. The views, we're on our way to 8 million views here just from the last 5 months, which is just incredible, and that keeps me going and keeps me motivated. Oh, I see something. Goose got her outfit moved around there. Someone must have brushed against it. So again, thank you to everybody out there for making this fun for us and worthwhile. So I'm going to take off. I hope wherever you're watching at around the world, that you're healthy, you're happy, you're comfortable, you're warm, and most of all that you're well fed. And with your continued help, like the people I mentioned here a little while ago, and all the people that help us out on a monthly basis, I will be here every single day, as you can see, making sure that we get food out here, making sure the wildlife gets taken care of. I don't see anything in sight right now. I don't see turkeys. I don't see deer. All I see are birds. But I'll guarantee you, they know I'm here now. They know the sound, and they'll be back in soon. So take care, everybody. Have a great day, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye. Or actually, I'll see some of you tonight.